Scottie is such a tactician when he's working his way around a golf course. I think a lot of that can be lost to the average golf fan. What makes his course management just so elite?
Well, I think it's the execution. So he and Ted Scott, as most player-caddy combos on the PGA Tour, are excellent at coming up with a game plan or adjusting it on the fly. We know where we're supposed to hit it, but on a course like Muirfield, in windy conditions, when it gets firm, execution is paramount, and that's how he separates himself. He even talked about it with Todd in that interview. You have to play conservative. So let's look at the fifth. There was only one person that hit this par 5 and 2 today, and that was Patrick Cantlay, and it landed in the upslope of the rough of the front bunker and barely hopped on. Scottie Scheffler, knowing long's a tough up and down, hits that little 3-iron to a perfect spot, short right, chips it up to about 6 feet past the hole, buries the putt. Par 3s out here are super demanding. Number 8, only 48% of the players hit this green in regulation today. It's a very narrow target with a right-to-left crosswind. There's Scottie Scheffler, landing it short of the hole, bouncing it up on top of the ridge, leaving himself an uphill putt. That's a par. It's not going to look great on a stat line, but when half the field is missing that green, the execution was perfect. 12. There's no better example of having to execute a shot. You have to play it like Augusta. Play it towards the middle of the green, hit your number, and boom, there you are. Easy 2-putt par. There's been carnage on the 12th hole. It's playing as the second hardest hole on the golf course at just 170 yards. And then 16. Xander Schauffele in the group in front landed it right by the hole, went to the back of the green, and he 3-putted. Scottie, like he did yesterday, plays it out short right, using that front fairway area as kind of part of the green. He would go ahead, 2-putt that, easy tap in, par like he did yesterday. And I love the way he's played that 16th hole, because once the pins on the weekend get towards that back side of the green, he's not going to play it front right. But both pins on Thursday, Friday were in the front section, plays it short right, makes the easy par, stress-free, and that's what you have to do around here. You cannot take on pins that are uncomfortable. You have to play conservatively aggressive, as I like to call it. On number 9, when he had the number and he had the wind and he had the hole location, he was aggressive. But on other holes, he kind of takes a step back and realizes par is a good score.
Stylistically speaking, who does Scottie remind you of in recent memory as far as how he plods his way around a course?
I mean, it's so hard to compare anybody to Tiger Woods, and we were even talking about it earlier today, how Tiger, when he was at his best, it was amazing how conservative he played, because he knew if he didn't make mistakes, he would have plenty of opportunities to make birdies. And so for me, there's nobody even really, I didn't watch Jack Nicklaus in his prime. I wasn't born yet. But when I watched Tiger Woods in his prime and I watch Scottie now, his ability to overcome adversity, he had those bogeys on 11 and 13. How does he come back? Makes a good par on 14 and then stuffs it for eagle on 15. Like, his resilience, his management of the course, it's just everything about him is spot on.